Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Okay, is this thing charging? This thing is charging. No. It can't be charged at this time. Especially when I give you 2 minutes to charge. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Anyways. Alright, happy Saturday. I know it's late. It's late. Yes, it's 1 a.m. in the morning. It's 2 a.m. for some areas, but yeah, I feel like streaming a late night on a Saturday. What about it? Most of you people should be awake by now anyways. Like what you sleeping on the weekend for? They sleeping early on the weekend for? What the hell? Anyways. So anyways, I'm back from work. Thought it'd be a good time to just stream, just do a little bit of a small late night stream. There was I have a friend of mine that's supposed to come on and do another stream so we can do a collab, but I don't think that person's gonna be able to do it at this time because look at the time now, it's getting pretty late. So I'm just gonna play a couple games. If people wanna chill and talk, we'll chill and talk. I didn't want this happening, but apparently I have to wait. I should have switched to the PlayStation. I wanted to go on my Switch, but apparently my Switch is dead for some reason. I should have had it charged before I went to work. That's what I should have done. You mean it's Sunday? Look here. Look here. Look here. First off, it is still Saturday on the west side of America. Okay? We're just 2 hours short. We're just 2 hours away. Oh, whatever. It's still a Saturday stream to me. To me, it's not Sunday until 5 o'clock in the morning. First of all, what are you doing up? First of all, what are you doing up so late? Isn't it 2 o'clock where there? Oh, game mode is here. And why is my stream? What? Yo, hey, yo, why is my stream chat? Okay, there we go. Or is it Monday? Look here. This is no time for you to be losing track of time now. This is not the time. I got addicted to power. Yeah, apparently that seems to be all in the rage now, It's crazy. I can go on stream I can go on Steam right now. Well, let me go on Steam right now to see how many players are playing Power. It's just ridiculous of how many people are playing at this time. It's crazy, man. It's doing good numbers, yeah, I see it's doing good numbers. And I see they have been very consistent with the update so far. Well, on the Steam side, I don't know what's going on the Xbox side, but it's been very consistent so far on the Steam side. Let me go to my library. Oh, it's just updating my shit. Anyways, let me go to Community Hub. Yeah, it's just crazy. Where can I find the data? Like, and how many people are playing this? I can't tell. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can't tell. Maybe if I go to the homepage. Yeah, store page. I think the store page shows so many people doing it. Yeah, it's very positive. So many people review this game actually. Positive light. Still early access. Oh, it's playable on the Steam Deck? That's interesting. Show grab. Yeah, it's getting crazy here. Anyways, let me close this off. Back to streaming. Can't I I was playing on Xbox. I was referencing China since China's ahead or they're behind. No, China's ahead of us. China and Japan's ahead of us. It's technically Sunday over there. Sunday morning. Um what game what is it? I was playing on Xbox. Can't play on since I got a computer. It's fun. It's very fun. I said I level 20 right now, and I defeated a couple bosses. I had to move my base, which was annoying, but I finally finished all that resource moving. I used my backbone and phone to play. Played for the first time today. Okay. Okay. Well, glad you guys are having fun playing Power. Nice. Not gonna play Power today because this is just not the stream for it. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna play it like tomorrow. Let's just call it Pokemon. No, nah, nah, nah. I'm not doing that because if I call it Pokemon on stream, Nintendo's gonna come for my ass. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna start calling Pokemon, and then in the middle of the stream just goes, and it just no. It's Pokemon Extra Steps. No, it's no, 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 no. I'm not gonna call it Pokemon Extra Steps. It's Pokemon with its morality gets thrown out of the window. Okay. It's Pokemon with no moral compass. That's how I see it. Cause there's all the slavery and shit involved. Yes. Yeah, those were taste good though. Wooloo. Okay, okay, enough. Enough. Yo, what is going on, man? Yo, this TV should be connected to the thank you. Much better now. You know what the sad thing, as I said, I talked to my cousin about this. Talked to my cousin about this. And the sad thing about it, I said the sad thing about Power World is that after playing it and looking at it, this game could easily be on the Switch. This game can easily be on the Switch, this current Switch version. But instead, Xbox decided it was a good idea to try and get some time exclusivity. Wait, Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash? It's on the Switch as well? That's interesting. That is interesting. All this news going on. Anyways, What? Alright. What I'm gonna do is gonna play some Mario Kart Deluxe. I was hoping it'd be on Switch. Nintendo can't. Let me see. I caught a Fenneking as my starter. Well, isn't that nice of you? But let's see. Nintendo can come fight me. It's Pokemon for me. I'll forever call the foul spear Pokemon. Just sounds but yeah. I mean, do what you want. I can't really say much about it on stream because I don't want Nintendo to come for my ass, okay? Like, I like my life a little bit better. Yeah, I'm just playing these games to pass the time and also trying to see if I can get myself the gold card. Because so far I got the gold glider. I want to see if I can get the gold card. I was hoping it would be on Switch. That's what I hope too, but I feel like Microsoft kind of flexes its money there and say, yeah, we're gonna make it a time exclusive. They're doing the same thing. Xbox is doing the same thing as PlayStation did with Genshin Impact, because Genshin Impact was supposed to be on the Switch and Xbox too. But 2 3 years has passed, and we still don't see it on the Switch and Xbox. So that means Sony must have seen, oh, we're getting good money out of this shit. Yeah, we're gonna keep it as time exclusive a little bit longer. Yeah, we're gonna keep this shit to ourselves, you know? Yeah, yeah. Go show Nintendo could be doing way better with the Pokemon franchise. So it just listens to Nintendo pod. Okay. Okay, first off, I have said this before. We had this conversation before. Said this before. Nintendo can't really do much with the Pokemon franchise because the Pokemon Company, which consists of Nintendo, Game Freak, and Creatures Inc., Nintendo only owns 1/3 of the IP, which means Nintendo is only just a publisher. And Game Freak and Creatures Inc. has it where Nintendo cannot really directly interfere with how Pokemon runs in terms of its games. Meaning that even though Nintendo is a publisher, Nintendo can just say, well, we're not gonna publish this until you do that. No. They can't do that. That's just that part of that's part of the contract. Unfortunately, they just have to take the money. They have to shut up and take the money, which may change because Game Freak moved their building in Kyoto, so they're pretty much next door neighbors to Nintendo's headquarters in Kyoto as well. So it may change this year. Things may change this year, especially seeing what's going on with Power World, but at the same time, you have to think about it for a second. Pokemon is a generational franchise that only, I would say, 20% of the revenue actually is towards the games. The rest of that revenue is from merchandise and the anime and trading cards and all sort of stuff. The gaming is just 20%. That's just me being generous. My man is on MK. Hey, Empire Arcadia. I'm going to Erin roasted tepid in the future. I'm going to be eating roasted tepid in the future. What tepid got to do with you? Hello. 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 We're not supposed to be eating swine. That's not good. That's not good for your diet. Anyways, but yes, as I was saying. So Nintendo is going to keep the Pokemon franchise as not okay because here's the thing, Nintendo's and Pokemon is like it's the same thing with Mario and it's the same thing with Mario. We're keeping it as a generational franchise where it doesn't. We don't have to cater to adults because as much as adults want to say shit, they don't really make the sales when it comes to Nintendo. It's because here's the thing, it's family oriented. So technically families and working class people are gonna buy their games. So with Pokemon now, there is no way they're going to make a mature Pokemon game. Because the last time they did something similar to that, it didn't sell that well. And you know what I'm talking about, Cynthia. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Gen 5, Black and White. It didn't do so well, and that was the most effort and the most content Pokemon had during that time. And at that time, when it didn't sell well, guess what Game Freak did? They said, okay, we know what? Let's go and cater to kids and make it a generational game. So even if the current generation dies out, the next generation will still play this Pokemon game. Because after all, Pokemon is not carried by the games. It's carried by anime, merchandise. The Pokemon itself, Pokemon games itself, it's just nothing but to promote the franchise itself. It's just to promote the franchise. It's to promote the trading card games. It's to promote the anime. That is all. Which is kind of funny because the games, because it was the anime that kind of promote the game. Anyways, the game came before the anime, so it's kind of funny how they made the anime and the merchandise more priority than the games. It's funny how they reverse that. But that's what happens when you become this big of a business that it's like you focus on what makes the most money, especially when things shit. It's therefore for coming too early. What do you mean it's therefore for coming too early? It's not therefore for coming too early. The Pokemon fans wanted Game Freak to make an effort in the franchise, and they did that with Black and White. And what did the Pokemon fans do? They pretty much shit all over it. Especially, and then when they decided to go back to their normal form, they said, "Oh, we want a challenge." Then came the raids, which was fun. But then when Scarlet and Violet came, the raids were shit because people don't want to wait don't want to wait a minute and a half for the other person to wait their turn. So they made it real time, and the real time, which was a good concept, was shit because now we have Pokemon in the raids making 5 turns before you even make your own turn, which makes shit tedious than it should be. It's stupid. But I'm pretty sure with Nintendo and Game Freak living closely each other now, there will be some changes, but don't expect a gritty, mature Pokemon game where adults where you can just kill Pokemon, blah blah. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a family-oriented Pokemon game. But this time, the game will be more stable, the graphics will be updated a bit, and it's going to be for the Switch too. Times that what I said. Scarlet and Violet online and raids were terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. That's why I didn't even bother to do any rank. In Sword and Shield, I was all over rank. I was all over it on like right and white and rights, okay? Now it's like even though I have my perfect team, I'm like, do I even want to go to rank? It's just not worth it. Ah shit. Yeah, I don't even want to go to rank. I'm just not motivated at this point. Like that's why I decided to, you know what? Let me just do so. I will focus on Street Fighter rank or Tekken 8 rank, which I would be playing right now if I didn't realize they made Tekken 8 for only the PlayStation 5. Now I'm not getting PlayStation 5 until March. I literally drifted. Why isn't? Yo, I hate this. I hate this particular track because not only because it's super fast, it's also because wow. It's only because these boxes don't give me what I want to turn the tides. It's always something. Oh, I'm on first place. Oh! No, I'm not. Well, I'm on first place, but I think. Fuck. I can't see shit! So I end up on first place. I end up fumbled. Me too. I spent hours building teams, being on rank, getting to master rank. Oh, you got to master rank. Congrats. Now I can't be mod. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about Sword and Shield. Never mind. Now you can't be botted. Yeah, I was like, I got Urshifu. I got ever since I got Urshifu, I said ever since I got Urshifu and Swampert back, I was like, yeah, I can start destroying rank. All I needed was some people from the Paleta region in my team, and I can start doing some shit with Tinkaton and sitting there. But now it's like ever since I finished the DLC for the expansion DLC and the epilogue for the the DLC thing. I can't. I oh it the Secrets of Erzia, whatever they call it, DLC expansion. I just feel like I just can't remember. I'm just not motivated no more. And Sword of Shield was motivated. I was doing stupid shit. I was doing stupid shit, and you and me were just being was online doing stupid shit with our Pokemon with the team builds that we had and shit. But here it's like in this card game, it's like yeah. You know I shouldn't have. You know the bike. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to focus on the race, and it's just fuck. I nearly fumbled there. What that? What that inkling? Fuck. Keep again. I'm not good on bikes. Not good on bikes unless I'm using the cruise control. So anyways, now regarding the Pokemon franchise, you see, the one thing I don't like about the current Pokemon franchise is that they're trying to do it like how Nintendo does their shit by, just keep pulling out gimmicks instead of just, improving on the game as each generation goes by. Right? Nothing wrong with new Pokemon, nothing wrong with whatever. It's just the gimmicks behind it is just whatever. It's fun at first. Yeah! That's not good! Yo, what's with these CPUs and bananas? Anyways. So yeah, it's a gimmick, so I don't but like I felt like they should have just kept the momentum with mega evolutions. Right? It's like ever since ever since they Gen 6 when the Mega Evolution started, it's like they're like, nah, we're not going to even be bothered because we know what comes with what if we keep doing Mega Evolutions. That means people are gonna expect us to do Mega Evolutions. People are gonna blah, blah. I'm like, If they just stick with the Mega Evolutions, I'm pretty sure they would have been just fine. To be honest, we didn't need gimmicks. We didn't need gimmicks after Mega Evolutions. As a matter of fact, we didn't even had gimmicks before Mega Evolutions. So it's like they realized that okay, we're not going to improve on the first gimmick we have. We're just gonna keep making new gimmicks because you know kids have short attention span, so you need to give them every new shit, whatever. But I'm pretty sure they would have kept the children's attention if you gave the Pokemon cool Mega Evolutions form instead of just keeping the Mega Evolution form to a select few and then never return to it again because you're gonna make new gimmicks like Gigantamax and Stella. Which you see, here's a flawed part about Terrestrial, right? The legendary, right? The legendary for Terrestrial for this update, the legendary for the DLC is tied to the terrestrial form, right? So unless they're going to keep it in the next game, that legendary is useless. Useless. The gimmicks are getting old. I'm still mad they took away ribbons. I spent years collecting ribbons. Yeah, took away ribbons. They should have kept the contest. They should have kept the Pokemon contest. They should have kept the Mega Evolutions and improve on them, right? Because especially in a competitive space, okay, the things they should have kept was Mega moves and Z moves because at least in 7th gen with the Alolan with Alola, the Z moves were fine because it was just an basically an extension of their moves. It didn't do anything to their forms, which is why Mega Evolutions end up returning in Gen 7. They should have kept on that and improved on that. Z moves was just an acceptable gimmick because you know they were still going on with the Mega Evolutions. Should have kept Mega Evolutions because it made other Pokemon that weren't competitive viable more competitive viable. Right? Like Beedrill. Beedrill, nobody was fucking with Beedrill until Beedrill got a Mega Evolution. Right? When Beedrill got a Mega Evolution, everybody was losing their fucking minds. But now when they took it away, is anyone using Beedrill no more? No? Okay. See? I thought so. Like Beedrill was that crack. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna keep auto staring on because if I'm gonna be streaming and talking to people, I have to kind of multitask, so I'm just gonna keep it on. I could care less what I could care less. When I'm playing the game alone, I'm more focused and I can just do better. Because I'm very skillful in car games anyways, but it's just that when I'm talking and doing this here at the same time, because driving does take some focus. I know some people can do it and multitask like that, the stream and still be skillful, but yeah, in racing car games I have to put my focus on that. But anyways, so what I would do, right? Next Pokemon game, right? I would do away with the gimmicks and return to form of Mega Evolutions because I cannot see I cannot see how Game Freak is gonna come up with a new gimmick after Terrestrial and Z moves. They could not Z moves. Gigantamax. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun concept, but now really? It was a fun concept. Oh wow, I'm getting dusted. it was a fun concept, but now okay, we need to put the we need to put the crack down. Okay, we need to put the weed down. All right, it's time to get to work. It's time to return to form. Right? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with return to form. So okay, we're going back to Mega Evolutions. I'm pretty sure if you said yeah, we're going back to Mega Evolutions. I'm pretty sure that the people that stop playing Pokemon will end up returning. The kids would not mind because they like to see, they will love to see some of the Pokemon, especially the ones that has not gotten a form before, some new Mega Evolution form. Like, come on, can you imagine Mega Urshifu? You know, as a matter of fact, you know what? You know what? Let's take Urshifu as it is. Never mind. Let's not give Urshifu a Mega form because if you give Urshifu a Mega form, he's gonna be more scarier than Mega Rayquaza. If he isn't already scarier than Mega Rayquaza. Let's not do that. Never mind. Leave him alone. I just thought of something, and I just thought of something that was very terrifying. So I just, leave it alone. Certain Pokemon don't deserve Mega Evolutions. Just give the weak ones that doesn't get competitive play Mega Evolutions. We don't need certain Pokemon that is strong already, as fuck already, any Mega Evolutions, okay? Because we don't want a situation like Mega Mewtwo, Mega Charizard, and Mega Rayquaza. We don't need that situation again, okay? We don't need that situation again. We just give the lesser let's go back. That's the least played Pokemon, the least used Pokemon Mega Evolutions. Yes, you can give some strong Pokemon Mega Evolutions, you know, just to entice people. But let's not go overboard. Just like what I said, like Mega Urshifu. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right, we're here to have fun, not commit war crimes. Because I would definitely commit some war crimes in rank if they had Mega Urshifu. I would commit some war crimes. Like my name will literally be on the on world's most wanted list. Okay. So we could think of, let's say, Mega Tinkaton, because Tinkaton is a very um beloved Pokemon character in Gen 8, Gen 9. So we can go with that. We can give some troll Pokemon Mega Evolutions like Dunsparce, the Dunsparce. What else? I was getting to Corviknight. Mega Corviknight. Yes, some of the starters does need Mega Evolutions. We already got Mega Swampert, right? Yeah, we got Mega Swampert. Yes. Right? Wait, did we ever have a Mega did we had a Mega Blaziken? I'm trying to remember. Did we had Mega Blaziken already? Because I know Swampert had a Mega Evolutions, right? And I think did Sceptile have a Mega Evolution? I'm trying to remember. Is Sceptile as a Mega Evolution? Yes? Okay. That's what I make sure. There are certain Pokemon that are missing Mega Evolution. Certain starters that, like, each starter in generation needs a Mega Evolution, right? Like Mega Infernape. What? Mega Pikachu. First, no, 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 screw that. No, fuck Pikachu. Okay, we don't need any more dick sucking. No, no Pikachu glazing. Okay, Raichu, I can understand, but Pikachu, no, we don't need that much glazing going on. Okay. Okay, I think I should just use the card for this one because I want to get some more stars. Who's Raichu? Raichu, you know who's Raichu is. Stop playing. Miss Pokemon Breeder. You know who Raichu is. Stop playing. Raichu is the evolution of Pikachu if you use a Thunderstone. Getting tired of seeing Pikachu's face splash all over the place. Okay, all right. Pikachu time is over. Okay, Pikachu has retired along with Ash. We don't need to see Pikachu's face all the time. We don't need no Pikachu glazing. Okay. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. I'm just gonna pretend that you didn't hear that. Yeah, the B Dasher, one of the most iconic go karts. Did I? I just want to check if I unlock any more new shit. Cause sometimes the game be telling you unlock some shit and they don't tell you what you unlock sometimes. Anyways, yeah, go with the Anyways, yeah, some starter Pokemon. So yes, yes, Mega Decidueye, Mega Incineroar. You know what? Scratch that. No Megas for Incineroar. Incineroar is already a problem in competitive Pokemon, and a Mega Incineroar would just yeah. Yeah, I would not give Mega Incineroar a Mega Evolution for the same reason I would not give Urshifu a Mega Evolution. No matter how tempting it is. The same reason I would not give Galarian Slowbro a Mega Evolution either, okay? Dude's already a menace in competitive. I will give Marowak. I will give Alolan Marowak a Mega Evolution though. Incinerate, Mega Incinerate. Mega Cinderace. Yeah, the three starters from Galarian, the Gala starters, all three of them can get Mega Evolutions. Yes, they. Mega Pichu. We are not giving baby Pokemon. No, we're not giving baby Pokemon Mega Evolutions. They have to be fully evolved. Fuck that shit. I mean, why? They have to be fully evolved to do Mega Evolutions. That was the rule in Gen 6. We're not changing it just because. Like you're trying to turn, you see, the problem is you're trying to turn babies into terrorists. That's your problem. You're trying to turn babies into terrorists in rank. See, there we go. See, I know you. I know you like cute Pokemon, so you can make a cute Pokemon team and want a cute Pokemon to have Mega Boost. If that was the case, why don't you just give Pokemons like Pachirisu a Mega Evolution? Since technically Pokemon like Pachirisu doesn't even have an evolution. And Pachirisu is already a menacing competitor. Ew, what are you? Ouch. Okay, alright, fine. Not Pachirisu. I know this is 150cc, but why does these races feel shorter than usual? Woo! Get the fuck out of here! Wait, what? I thought it was the last lap. God. What? See, the best thing about getting hit by lightning at that moment, I'm not affected by the blue shell. What shit? What? Hisuian form Mega Gudra. Hisuian form Mega Hisuian form Gudra? Um I'm good with normal Gudra getting a Mega Evolution. Just for a design perspective alone. But you know what's funny? Speaking of, I just thought about something. Do we have a Mega Lopunny already? I know we have a Mega Gardevoir. But do we have a Mega Lopunny already? Mega Skunkfish. You see, shit like this is why I would never let you cook, sometimes because Mega Skunkfish? Okay. There are certain Pokemon that just that would not that doesn't deserve a Mega Evolution, and a Mega Evolution won't even save them, even if you tried. And Skunkfish is just one of them. You just can't save those type of Pokemon. Those Pokemon cannot be saved. Those type of Pokemon is gonna stay forever out of the gene pool. The only Pokemon that I will accept is probably Dunsparce, just because I like pissing people. I like when people get pissed off when it's, oh, when is Dunsparce gonna get an evolution, and then they made the Dunsparce and just added a couple segments. Oh god. Woo! Really? Chup! Mega Slizo. That's actually good. All the EV4 should get a Mega Evolution since EV is the evolution of Pokemon. That is overkill. I think only no. I think at least three of them should have Mega Evolutions. For gain all six of them Mega. Nah, man. That's that's too much. That's complete overkill. Especially with how popular so it's like I will give it to the most popular ones than just give everyone straight up a Mega. Like for example, I will get Sylveon, Umbreon, and Espeon Mega Evolution because they're technically the more no sorry Sylveon, Umbreon, and Vaporeon because those are the more popular ones. Especially Umbreon for obvious for down bad reasons. But yeah, Umbreon, Sylveon, and Vaporeon. The reason I said Vaporeon because people are I've seen the shit that these Pokemon communities had with Vaporeon for some strange reason. Oh my god. This guy clipped me in the ear. Okay, I give it. Okay, I gotta have to respect the CPUs for that little piece of savagery. But it's not gonna happen. Oh shit! Not the one thing I don't like about these things, these CPUs, is that they just have no mercy when it comes to these things. Are you serious? I just wasted a shot. Oh my god, I just wasted a shot on that one. And then when shit like this happen, I don't even get shit like a bullet bill. Don't get shit like a bullet bill. I don't like playing. That's why I don't like playing Mario Kart alone sometimes. Cause when I'm trying to get, cause it's like the game looks. It's like it's looking at my algorithm. It's like, oh, I want to get this gold card, right? And the game is like, oh, you're not gonna get this gold card. You're gonna work for that shit. Cause to get a gold card, I think you have to like win every cup, be first place in every cup. Cup, guys, cup, really? So So a regular Eevee should get a Mega Evolution with the ability to use any move from the other Eevee types if it holds a certain stone. That actually, guys, that actually sounds like a great idea. That's a very interesting concept to have. Just we get like 1 star. Really? Why didn't I get 1 star? Nah, can't bother. I'll play this game when I'm not expected to win something, not expect to get something. Cause the game tries to fuck me over in terms of algorithm. Like, oh, desire sensor. Anyways, Mr. Mime should get a Mega Evolution form. The 2024 Pokemon Unite Championship Series is here. Oh, by the way, I hate Mr. Mime. Speaking of Pokemon Unite Championship Series, you see there was a I've heard, not seen, but I've heard that the prize pool for for one of these championships that they're trying to do was like 1 million. There was a $1 million prize pool. Either it was $1 million or 500,000. You know what? Google's my friend. Let me type in that. Let me see. 100,000 USD. The Pokemon Unite Championship features qualifying events every month beginning February 2024 in each regional zone. The series will offer 1 million USD in prizes, including 500,000 USD at the World Championship itself. So championship is a $1 million prize pool, right? So I know what's funny. People were saying that, oh, Nintendo doesn't support competitive or esports. I mean, they do. It's just on certain franchises that they feel deserve it. Because Nintendo pay attention to what the fan base is doing. Yes, the Pokemon fan base is a little bit off the rockers, but they are not as bad as the Smash community and the Splatoon community. Okay? Plus, in terms of Pokemon, because Pokemon is making that much moolah, they can take a hit when there's a loss and still make a profit. They cannot do that with Splatoon because Splatoon is a fairly new IP and they can't do it to Smash because the community is not going to make it sustainable. They had their chance to make it sustainable when Panda Global got the license from Nintendo himself and then they sabotage it by turning on by turning on the organization that even got them through the door to Nintendo in the first place. And now they're never gonna get it. Now Nintendo had to be like, okay, here are these rules and regulations. You're not going to get the amount of money you think you're going to get. And if you want freedom, guess what? You're going to have to make this, put in this amount of money price pool, and whatever. So you can get your freedom, but you're gonna be more restrictive than you were before. And I said Splatoon is fairly small for them to start putting in money like that. Cause Nintendo is not like Capcom, where, oh, don't worry, you're gonna keep making Street Fighter tournaments and then keep bleeding money. That's the reason why Street Fighter 6 has put in like modern controls and have simplified make things simple for the newer audience coming because they're trying to make a profit here. Some of these hardcore fans don't even realize that Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter, I mean, the most recent Street Fighter games for the past couple years has been selling on a loss, and then they have to bleed money into these tournaments that they have for Street Fighter with the Capcom Cup. The only reason why Capcom hasn't gone under is because they have other IPs to fall upon, but they don't want to do that all the time. They want to make a profit of all of their IPs, not just have one just keep bleeding money. So they have Resident Evil to fall back on, they have Monster Hunter to fall back on, they have Devil May Cry to fall back on, which I wonder if they're going to make another Devil May Cry series. Although after Devil May Cry 5, I feel like they're done. But then they can surprise me, so who knows. They have the Dragon's Dogma franchise. Since they're going to make Dragon's Dogma 2, so they have that to fall upon. So in terms of money, they're pretty good. But as a company, they do want one of their IPs, one of their products to make a profit. They cannot just want to make a loss. And people don't seem to understand that. Now with Pokemon can never take a loss. Pokemon is always going to make a profit, okay? Pokemon got fuck you money. Where they have enough money to just take a risk and make a brand new Pokemon game with a brand new engine, or they can just grab another engine from one of the other franchises that Nintendo has, like they can use Monolith Soft, they can use Monolith Soft, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 engine, and just be like, yeah, we're gonna make this shit. But as I said before, Pokemon games are not a priority until they decide that it's a priority. And that's on Game Freak and Creatures Inc., not Nintendo, because Nintendo is a publisher. They can't really do much about it. Now, I want Pokemon Unite. I want to play a couple games. Yes, I have Mioscada. And of course, I came to the realization, but I never came to realize it even playing Scarlet and Violet, that Mioscada is male and female. I thought Mioscada is just potentially female. Most of it, all the time, but yeah, they really, yeah, yeah. That's a bit confusing. So that means the males Mioscadas are just fruity. I find that interesting. Anyways. I think I should try my hand in rank actually. Oh! Those uniforms for Ultra. What is this? Wait a minute. Yeah, Ultra. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, those Ultra class clothing looking spiffy. They're looking spiffy. Some expert class too. I could play some rank. Hold on, I'm gonna check if Trap was on. I hope he's on. If not, I guess he's gonna do his streaming tomorrow. And I hope he's doing his streaming tomorrow because alright. I wanna talk about something outside of gaming. Something that I end up seeing that I don't like seeing. But I end up seeing it anyways because, you know, it's the internet and people are losing their fucking minds. Before I go into the crazy part, let me go to something that I've seen recently. So let me get Urshiku in. Where my boy at? There we go. Why is this thing loading? Why? Okay, so America once again, and this is this time of year where America decided to put an advisory on wow, okay, this is gonna be a bad match because two people go in the middle. Anyways, so they put an advisory, level 3 by the way, advisory on a couple of countries, right? So it's Bahamas, Trinidad, Cuba, Jamaica. That's what your advisory is. Telling people that, oh, you should not go there, and if you are, you have to be da 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 da. Right? Trying to entice people to cancel their flights for these countries, right? And you know what's funny? This happened right at the start of Black History Month. And I'm like, Uncle Sam, you ain't that slick. I know what you're trying to do. Because what Uncle Sam doesn't like is when Americans spend their money outside the country. Especially if they're gone, if they're out the country for like a month. That's like a month's worth of money not circulating in the America's economy. Right? So I'm like, you're gonna call this, you're gonna put that level to advice in these countries, especially in Jamaica, because, oh, there's a spike in violence. And okay, first of all, here's a disclaimer that people don't seem to understand for the people who are watching this. If you're taking a trip to Jamaica and you see these travel advisories, please take it with a grain of salt. Because more than likely, hold on, let me take care of this dude here, because he thinks he's him. Anyways, because here's the thing, the violence that tends to happen in Jamaica usually happens in communities. Most cases, it happens in communities where, you know, gangs are fighting against other gangs, and gang members dealing with some people who are affiliated with gangs and whatnot, or, you know, domestic violence. Because when people tend to talk about the murder rate and blah blah, they don't take into account. Oh my God! Fine. It was not that serious. Oh my! Why are everybody down here? Yeah, those guys got calm. Someone said, "Oh, let's everybody swarm because there's only two people now. Let's swarm and try to destroy one goal." And I'm like, dude. You see, that was a nice plan and all, but now that I'm Urshifu, single strike, because I know these people are expecting me to be rapid strike and they're gonna get cooked. Because, you know, rapid strike is nerfed, so they're not expecting. Oh yeah, oh, you're running now, huh? You're running now. Yeah, why did the Cramorants run away? Oh my God! All they had to do was come and push, and everybody just abandoned ship when shit go. Like, dude, these Pokemon have low HP. They can't do anything against high damage. Most of those Pokemon are so weak to CC. The only Pokemon that in that team that is not weak to CC is Buzzroad to an extent, but you have to catch him lacking for him to be affected by CC. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yes. So when people say the murder, oh, you know, you people had 1,000 some people killed this year and blah blah, and I'm like, you guys not take these people are not taking into into certain facts. Like for example, well, but okay, let's say let's take into account the amount of people that are killed. Yeah, the amount of people that are killed by gamers, like gamers killing gamers. They do include that in the they do include that in the murder rates. Nothing. It's like, yeah, you're not him. Oh, you thought you were cooking. Get the fuck out of here. You thought you was him. Now we're back to 4. Anyways, like, sure, you're Ninetales, but you're not my Ninetales. Yeah, you should have, yeah, man. You should have stayed in your lane. Should have not picked Talonflame in today's meta. Talonflame is just not him. Look at him running. Look at him running because you know he was gonna get cooked. Did I just kill 2 of them? No, I just killed a Talonflame. Okay, that's fine. As long as I killed 1 of them before I die. Wait, they had a Sableye in that team? This whole time? That Sableye was non-existent. And now he's dead. Really? You just died just trying to do that much damage? Can you fuck off? So yeah. Then you have to then you have to take into account the amount of people that were killed in domestic violence because they kinda include that in the murder. Right? They kinda include that in the murder rate. Right? Then you have to factor how the murder rate, they have to separate that by parish. And we have like what? 14 parishes? So when you take into account by parish, you know, you should just run away. You should just run away. I don't know why you're trying to do. Trying to do a special that did little damage. Like, you don't seem to realize that when I reach level 13, I'm pretty much a tank. Only big damage Pokemon like, let's say, what's his name? Like Buzzwole can't touch me. Buzzwole and Mewtwo can't touch me. Only those people can touch me. Don't know what y'all doing. When Urshifu is level 13, especially single shot Urshifu, he's like Roman Reigns level up unstoppable. It's funny how he you know what's funny? The guy uppercutted me to safety because I was about to get cooked by what was that? I was about to get cooked by cooked by Talonflame special. Whoop. Yeah, we got that one. Yeah, I gotta include it in my kill count. Okay, the first person I see, the first Pokemon I see, my enemy team is gonna get hit with a special. Yes, now back to Jamaica. So if you check out the murder rate by parish, you're gonna realize how scattered the numbers are and see which one is really causing the most problems. Then you realize, oh, this is not actually bad. So when these people put these travel advice, when these countries put these, and it's only America doing this. It's only America doing this. I don't see any other country like England and Canada putting out these travel advisories. It's only America doing this. So it's like they want to talk with all the shit going on. So that's why when I see that only America is making these travel advisories, so yeah, they just don't. Uncle Sam just don't want to spend our money outside of the country. So I'm like, eh. So all the people who are traveling, who are planning on traveling February, March, spring break or whatever, take those travel advices that you're so go and enjoy your time. Just mind your business, keep a low profile, and you continue to enjoy yourself. You do just fine. Just like how you do it when oh shit, I didn't mean to send a friend request. Fuck. Anyways, just like how you do it when you're here in this country. It's not a big deal. Now back to the next topic that I want to talk about. Something that just came to my attention at work, which made me feel like okay, this generation of men is cooked. Alright? Cynthia, are you here? Because if you're here, you definitely need to hear this. You definitely need to hear this. So so there was a TikTok. There was a TikTok, right? Where the woman says, um, why are these men inviting women to their house as a first date? Let me repeat myself. These men are trying to invite these women as a first date. I was like, okay, okay, where is this coming from? And she said she got this. She saw a post on Shade Room, right? Now, if I can find the Shade Room post and I want you to read the text, I'm gonna read the text out loud. Hold on. Let me go to the Shade Room. Hopefully they don't delete that post. Cause they tend to delete the post. When they tend to delete some posts when they're refreshing shit over there, so I hope they do. Yeah. Just wanna show you this just to provide some context. Is this the official one? Please tell me this is the official one. No, that's not it. Where is I know the text is here. Stop fucking with me. Oh, never mind. This is the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. Shade room. This is the one. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. So I can find it. They made a lot of posts today. This was just yesterday. This happened yes. Okay. So so this is under the post of a pimp called Thickback. I don't know why you call your name that, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone. Anyways, so she said under this post on Twitter that says, "I'm just gonna go ahead and stay single." So I look at the text. I was like, "Come on, man, this should not be bad. What's going on here?" So it says here that the guy said to her, "We can Netflix and chill, lol." Nah, but for real, we can chill, watch movies this first time, and catch a vibe. No reply. And then she replied, "Sorry, I was working, then did Instacart all the rest of the day." And then said, "But why not go out and explore?" Keep in mind, this is the first time, this is gonna be the first time, you know, dating, basically, blah blah blah, right? Then this guy replied, "It's just I want to meet you in person first before we go out. I mean, I barely know what you look like. You didn't even send me pictures of you." She replied, "Yeah, we can meet in person out somewhere, lol, because I'm not coming to your place and you're not coming to mine." What a red flag. Hold on. It gets worse, right? Then he replied, "This line is so basic to me. I suggested something and I never asked to come to your place. I have my own and I'm not desperate to have sex with you, if that's what you're implying. I just don't go out in public with women until I spent time with them one on one." Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it right there and then just okay. So when I saw that text and see what the other woman was talking about in TikTok, where where these men are inviting okay, you're basically talking to them for the first time. You're talking, you meet them online. That's your first interaction. You meet them online, you saw them on Instagram, you're sliding in DMs, right? You're sliding in DMs and you had enough lyrics, as we Jamaicans call it, lyrics, to have the woman respond to you and say, "You know what, let me check this guy out." And your first, keep in mind, most women, especially women who have sense or whatever, don't usually respond that much to a man's DMs. If you're not interested, if a woman is not interested in you, she's not gonna respond to your DMs. So if she actually responds to your DMs, that means she may have, well, not say interested, but curious, right? Just letting her curiosity run wild, right? They say, "Okay, let me hear this conversation, see how this goes. Maybe this will be a decent guy." And okay, so you got the chance, you got the shot as a guy. Oh, she actually responded. She actually wants me to shoot my shot. Okay, here, shoot my shot. And the first thing you do as a first date, she's giving you the opportunity, right? And the first thing you do is say, "All right, as a first date, I want you to come to my place for some Netflix and chill." All right, okay. Yeah, let me know when you are out of the ad. Okay, you're back. Okay, let me just go back a little bit so you can get here. So just to make sure you've heard everything. So as I said before, you're going to women's DMs, right? Most most women who are not interested in you are not going to answer your DMs if she's not that interested in you, right? And the fact that she answer you and wants to strike a conversation with you means she's either interested or she's curious to see how shit goes, right? So now you're given a chance to shoot your shot as a guy, right? And the first thing you do, right, is to say, oh, I wanna, you see, I see that you're interested in whatever. I want to get to know you. So here's what. I want you to come to my place on some Netflix and chill. Of course, an understanding woman that has sense in their head, that is not desperate or super duper horny or anything. Even if a woman is super duper horny, even if a woman is super duper horny and she's like, oh my god, it's been so long. It's been like 5 months since I had dick. I need some dick. Even if that woman is so fucking desperate, if a man tell her that the first thing he wants to do to get to know you is to come over to his place on some Netflix and chill, she is going to say, what? She could be so fucking horny that everything she sees, even the food she's eating right now, she sees nothing but dick. The moment you say that she is not, she's gonna come back to us and say, wait, what? What you say? You mean I don't know you from a hole in a wall, and you want me to come over your yard, in which me not even know you could have been a serial killer for all I know, right? To come over your yard for some Netflix and chill. Like, tell me, how that makes sense? How does that make sense, right? And then you have the audacity, you have the nerve, you have the Bojangles to say, "Oh, I'm not having sex with you. I'm not trying to, that's not what. I'm not that desperate." Nigga, the fact you say Netflix and chill means you're here to fuck. Like, I don't know if you're trying to do. I don't know what kind of reverse psychology you're trying to pull on a lady with that bullshit, but the woman has to be very, very, very stupid and super naive for to actually even think about contemplating whether or not she should go or not. She won't even think about it. She won't even sit and ponder about it. No. That's an outright no. Like, I don't know what that guy was cooking. I don't know what these guys are cooking. And apparently she's not those texts that I've seen, it's not the only one apparently. It seems like some men are trying to do that shit. Right? Because it seems like now with this generation of men, they're trying to get to know, or um trying to find a shortcut in developing a relationship with a person without actually putting money into it. People need to look, guys. You need to understand. There's even dudes fidgeting, flinching at the thought of spending $500 on a first date. 500 US, by the way, on the first date, right? They're literally flinching, and I'm like, I'm not. It's and it's not like, oh, you're gonna have to spend $500 guaranteed. I'm just saying more. It's just that you're more likely to spend up to $500 on the first date. Not just say spend $500 every day, just on the first date. Because here's the thing: you're trying to make an impression. Now, understandable, there are certain instances where you probably spend like 100 or 200 something. But we're just putting as 500 as a bar because your first date should not even surpass 500, much less. So I said 500, and they are dudes just fidgeting, flinching, hesitating. I'm like, you see, we're not gonna. And I say we're not gonna do that. Okay then. And I'm like to myself, okay, if we're going on a first date, right? Keep in mind, the woman is taking time, especially the ones who are naturally introverted, that would rather be at them yard playing Elden Ring or Pokemon or something if they're gamers, by the way. Because I prefer I'm just saying things based on my preference, right? Preferred gamer anime girls, right? Right? They like some of these girls would prefer to just be in a yard, watch some anime, gawk at some 2D men like Gojo and Toji and that guy from Solo Leveling, Su Young, whatever his name is. They rather gawk at those guys. But the fact that, okay, she's gonna say, okay, take the time out of her day, get her makeup or at least her foundations done because I don't really like women with a lot of makeup. It's kind of unnecessary. Um, get her hair done. Find a nice dress that complements her shape and blah blah blah. Right? To come and see you when they could be doing anything else. Right? It's not like they're sitting there doing nothing. Right? And you're telling me that you're not willing to spend or preparing. I'm not saying going to spend, preparing that you might have to spend $500 on a date. First date, by the way. And keep in mind, paying for the bill because if you're going to first date woman, you're going to pay 100%, not 20%, not 30%, not 50%, the whole 100%. Hell, hell, I will pay it on the second and third date, but on the fourth date, it's got to be something simple. But you see, I would do that. I would do it on the first date, and the second date, and the third date because see, I got it like that in most cases. But you tell me you're not gonna spend like 200, 300, 500 on the first date, and now we're seeing dudes come here trying to come over and do some Netflix and smash as a first date. Dude, if it was you see, if it was just going to the movies on the first date, that would be just completely fine. That would be acceptable. I'm being generous. Acceptable. But trying to skip the whole line and say, "Oh, come on, my person, still." How you think women are going to react? Sensible women. Hell, even a woman with low self-esteem, they wouldn't even try. They wouldn't even try and entertain that idea. The woman has to be. The woman has to be. Not only has low self-esteem, but she has to be down horrendous to even entertain that idea. Disrespectful. Is disrespectful? Is disrespectful, Cynthia? You're being too generous. That is not disrespectful. That's degenerate. That's degenerate and it's disgusting. They're gonna tell me, they're gonna say Netflix and chill, and then say, oh, I'm not here looking for sex. You're insulting a woman's intelligence. You're insulting a woman's intelligence. You see, if I was a woman, they're going to find the right woman who will show up, drug them, and rob them. Yeah, drug them and rob them, Cardi B style. At that point, I won't even blame the woman. I can't blame when we end up doing that. Yeah, you find the right woman. That no, no, no. You know what? You know what should happen? You know what should happen? They should. You know what should happen? What women should do? They should just do something and make it headline news so men can just stop with the foolishness, right? All right. You call okay. Next time you see a guy try that shit, right? Entertain the idea. Just say yeah. Just say yeah, right? Just say yeah, right? You have if you have brothers, right? If you have brothers, male cousins, big male cousins and so and whatever, big male cousins and so, have them come, right? But make sure that they are well hidden, right? Make sure they're well hidden so the guy don't see the woman come, right? Right? You let them wait until you give them the signal, right? Right? The woman and then you drug them, right? You drug them and then have once you drug them and put them to sleep, you call up your boys, your cousins, your brothers, your uncles, whatever, and just have them just do a whole home invasion in that house. By the time that guy wakes up, his house or apartment is just empty, clean. Not even a speck of dust will be left. Clean. Man, I gonna look nothing but an empty house. People will say, "Oh, Sean, you're being da da da." No, I'm not being da da da. All right. You need to understand the consequences of your actions. Okay. This goes to show that some of y'all men need to put the porn down. Because even entertaining that scenario, oh, come on, put some Netflix and chill, and you just met the person for the first time. The only time I've seen that scenario happening that makes sense was on a porn scene. That's why I said, guys, put the porn down. Put the porn hub down. It's fucking up your mind. Put the shit down. Apparently, you can't handle it. Because it's literally fucking up your perception of reality. And I'm not talking about the men alone, but the women too, because women do that shit too. The only reason why it's not talked about is because men entertain that idea because they don't have no self-control. Put the porn down. Too many men has lost their lives because of the foolishness. Because they focus on too much porn and they think that their reception of reality of how they interact with women and how things should be and things what is just it just seems like it's coming out of a porn scene. That is the only way I would see a woman texting a guy for the first time and he said, come on Netflix and chill. Even if the guy was attractive, an attractive guy, and he say, oh, come on Netflix and chill, and she entertains that and they just go fuck, even though the guy said he's not expecting to have sex. That's something out of a porn scene. Because here's the scenario, right? She said yes. He comes over. He's not expecting sex. He's sitting down. The movie that he watched for Netflix is 50 Shades of Grey. Thinking that woman's gonna be horny, and then she said, "Oh, you know what? Come here, come here, you lover boy, you." And then it just start getting it. That just, yeah. They will learn because there are women out there with a nigga mindset and they will take him for everything he got. Exactly. You think that a nigga in Jamaica can try that shit with some woman there? No. Because some of these women are from communities where gang members are. Imagine you try that shit. Imagine you try that shit and the woman actually come to your house, but then as soon as you open the door, you see two gunmen are come and rush in the house. That's the scenario. What's gonna happen if you try that shit in if a Jamaican do try that shit in Jamaica? You say, yo boy. You say, yo boy. You don't say you're fucking retarded boy. You don't say you're fucking idiot. If they are malicious, they will treat dude like a series of holes while he's drugged out. Yeah, and videotape it too, and put it all over Instagram and Twitter. Like I was like, this was not something I'm expected to see, and we're just got into February. February just started. I'm just seeing bullshit. Dude, wake up with syphilis. Dude, wake up with syphilis and a bleeding hole and a bleeding asshole. He's gonna be like, oh, why is my asshole bleeding so much? And then when he decides to, oh, let me go on TikTok, let me go on Twitter, and he sees his face getting drilled by women with dildos on social media. That's enough to make a man kill himself. But hey, that would be a message to all men that entertain that stupid foolishness. These boys are entertaining stupid foolishness. That's why I said, guys, put the porn down. Focus on your job if you have one. If you don't have one, go get a job. Read some books. What if it's the dudes that the woman brought? That will be even worse. Not only gonna have the men, like you brought like the girls bring his bring her gay friends. Yeah, grinning between moving stuff out. So not only you have a bleeding household, you have a bleeding household, a empty house, and his reputation ruined because they video filmed it and posted all over social media. Like, you're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to learn. And if you kill yourself, well, if you kill yourself because at least the men will see that as an example that you shouldn't entertain his foolishness. Right? Stop trying. You let them, if you want to be in a relationship with a girl, if you want to start something with a girl, you gotta stop cutting in line. Stop trying to make shortcuts. Dude thought he was gonna get some. Well, he definitely got some. Stop trying to do shortcuts. Offer a date. If she's interested in a date, offer a date. Make sure you have money for the date. Pay the 400 a date. If it goes bad, oh well. If it goes good, great. Stop being a little pussy and trying to do shortcuts. I'm being stingy because this is just people being stingy and paying attention to porn too much. Saying that, oh, but what about those guys I got fucked for free? I mean, you think they got fucked for free? I'm pretty sure the guys that you claim that they're getting fucked for free did put a bit of money and investment into it. You guys are trying to book a shortcut. And first, even if those dudes manage to get a shortcut just because he's let's say Pookie and Rary, why would you even deal with those women in the first place? You see the problem is. See the problem is. It's simple. It's simple. Life is the best teacher. They will learn eventually. Eventually, that is true. It's simple. Meet up with a woman, be their friend, treat them like a fucking human being, and eventually you'll get someone that appreciates you for being for treating them like this and blah 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 blah. Right? If they don't want to date you, fine. If they do date you, great. There's more like the odds are in men's favor when it comes to in a dating scene and they don't even know it. Why? Because they're too focused on porn. They're too focused on looking at these e-girls online and da 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 and these OnlyFans. They're too focused on that, and they're trying to get into the. They're trying to get the coochie before having to work for it. I'm like, what? As a man, you gotta have to work for everything in life, especially when it comes to being around people, especially when it comes to association. You gotta have to put in the work. Just not saying women who have to put in the can't put in the work either. They'll put in the work as well. But you gotta have to put in the work, right? Me as a man, look, I enjoy being around women's company because it takes a lot of effort to be around women than it is to be around men. I'm not saying men on a monolith. It's just that when it comes to men, you can talk as if someone talks about football, everybody, all of a sudden now you have a group of men congregating and they only met just for 5 minutes. But they'll be talking about football for hours and but you only met them just 5 minutes ago. Men to women, yes, there's gonna be effort being made because you have to be likable for women to actually you have to be likable for women to even let you approach them. Whether it's physical likable, emotional, spiritual, whatever. There's effort to be involved. So I enjoy being around women's company because it goes to show that, yeah, my efforts are being rewarded, right? I be who I am, I be genuine, I be real, and I get awarded by being around women's company and enjoy their conversations. Even if there are arguments and blah blah, I do enjoy their company. Right? And if I want to go out, of course I am going to pay because that's just how I'm raised. I am going to pay. Even if a woman says, "No way, I got it," no, I will pay. I'm in an ad. I have to watch 6 ads. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Right, right. As I was saying. So, as I was saying, I enjoy female company. Even if we have our arguments, I just enjoy it in female company, right? Because you see, as a man, there is such a thing as too much testosterone, right? When I was in an all boys class, when I was in high school, I was already like, man, I need this school year to hurry up and just finish. Let's these 5 years of school hurry up because there was too much testosterone. But when I was in a mixed class with girls, where I put myself in a position where I'm surrounded by girls, making sure there's girls sitting beside of me, there's girls sitting in front of me, there's girls sitting behind of me, right? Because there's such a thing as too much testosterone, man, right? And some of these dudes, all of my life of being a child, growing up, being around by females, even though I always had strong male presence around me, but I've been around females all of my life. Hell, even when I was a little toddler going into kindergarten, I was every girl's friend, right? From kindergarten right up to high school, I was every girl's friend, right? And then I know I come into this country 7 years later, and I'm just mind-boggling. My mind is shook at the amount of men acting like this. I am actually shook. I was like, how do we go from this to this? And you see, I never thought men think this way. Some men think this way until 2020 with the COVID-19, and we see all these dudes simping over people on OnlyFans and all shit, and I was like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on? Did I step into a portal unknowingly, and I'm in some weird dimension where these men are just losing their minds, like they're seeing a woman with some skin for the first time? I'm like, and it can't just be because, oh, I'm from Jamaica where it's forever summer and it's natural to see a woman outside wearing booty shorts and a tank top. No, it can't be that. No, 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 no. Because even during that time, I always look at American media and I've seen. Keep in mind, I watch wrestling and I've seen American media where women were wearing these clothes that had a lot of skin. So I thought, okay, this is normal up there as well. Only to come up here. Hmm. Sorry about that. My stream disconnected and reconnected. So sorry about that. so so I'm like, all my life I thought things were simple with me and females, right? Where it's so simple as this, right? I go be female's friend, I be genuine. If they need help, I am there, right? If they need company, I am there, right? I don't think of anything else, right? Even when I was 19, when I lost my virginity by not making an effort. All I did was be women's friend. I talk to them. I be a cool dude. I make them laugh and whatever. While I just go to school, go to work, go home, clean, wash, play some games, and go sleep. Then all of a sudden now, I have people coming over to my house saying, hey, take off your clothes. I'm like, huh? And I did it with not one person, not two persons, but three people in a span of 1 year. Three women in a span of 1 year. And I'm just like to myself, I'm looking back. I'm still looking back at that fateful year, that time. And I'm still looking, I'm like, how did this even happen? I still don't know. Up to this day, I don't even know how that happened. Most time I was just minding my own business. And yet I come here and I see these dudes. Especially the ones who have money. Coming around acting like, oh, I'm a man of status. Especially the ones in Jamaica. I'm a man of status, yet I out-earn these dudes triple, quadruple the time. And these guys are coming out man of status, and then they consider guys like me losers just because I'm chill with women. And then these women come to me and like, who is this idiot? And I'm like, I don't know. He just came in, he was flaunting his shit. He's just shifting his dick around like he's the man. So I'm just looking at him like, me and my group of guys is just looking at him like, does he know that we can just fuck him up if we want to? No, like, yeah, but we just let him. We will let him just do what. You know, he's not getting no play from these intelligent, wonderful, sophisticated women. Okay, they're with us. They're not with them. They're not with him. No. Like, it's just no competition. Don't get me wrong, I like a challenge. But when these dudes come around flaunting their shit, thinking that that's gonna be the case, and they don't seem to understand that this is 2024, flaunting your shit is not gonna work unless that's not gonna work except little girls that don't seem to have a good concept or grip on life yet. And I'm looking at it, it's like, damn, I thought they were gonna give guys like us a challenge here. But you guys are just making it seem like we're doing this on easy mode, when it's not. But you guys are making it easy for us. Like, some of these dudes can't even have a proper conversation without adding sex or Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill. I was getting ass before Netflix and chill became a concept. And this is when I was making no effort. I was just being me. Maybe me was just effort. And the fact that these dudes are just going out of their way, spending money, and have no personality, and I can just simply spend less money, be a nice dude. Well, not really be a nice dude. Sorry, I can't say nice. Be a kind dude. Be genuine. Be understanding. Be emotionally intelligent. Because being emotionally intelligent is understanding people's emotions and regulating the emotions of yourself, especially when people are around, right? It's about learning, having empathy and sympathy. But at the same time, putting boundaries on yourself so people can't just come and disrespect you and say, you should come and disrespect you and think shit is cool. That is why I said to myself, I'm not tolerating any type of disrespect coming around. Like, any type of disrespect you give me is either you're demoted or you're cut off. Demoted means, let's say you are at my table, you're a part of my table, but you did some shit. and you think I'm not, and you think I'm just gonna let it slide, and you just demote it. I said, no, you're not welcome at my table. Don't get me wrong. If you need help, or you need help, let's say, if you need help like food or shit, don't get me wrong. I will give you food to eat, but you're just not welcome at the table to eat with me. That's how I operate. I give respect. I give respect even when you disrespect me, but it's just that you're just not gonna be on the same level as me no more. But unfortunately, some of these dudes don't know how to understand boundaries. They don't care about the woman, just what they can get from women. And as I said, this boils down, this boils down to them consuming too much porn or other forms of sex media, where it end up messing up their perception. Especially some of these, you know what's weird? Some of these guys do come from broken homes because there's no way in hell a man from a two-parent household is gonna think like this. Two-parent households with parents that has built a strong foundation to their child, man or woman, and make them think like this. Because I came from a two-parent household, so even though it was a little bit fractured, but my father was present, my mother was present, and even though I watched porn at a young age, by the way. Even though I watched porn, it didn't let me what my conception how women operate and how things operate in a dating market or whatever. Right? Because I already had a solid foundation of how I should um talk to people, how to respect people. Right? Meaning that it's influence on people on social media pushing certain agendas. Yes. Yes, but as I said, it starts from the home. Because if you, as a person, as a man, have a solid foundation from your father and from your mother, these social media platforms that these social media influencing, blah blah, would not even affect you, right? Because I'm looking at the shit that they're putting out on social media, and I'm like, yeah, I am not gonna subscribe to that. Thank you very much. But have a nice day, though. Have a nice day, though. Right? And there are guys like me out there that think the same thing. The problem is, the problem is because we don't really. The problem is because I know some of these women are like, well, okay, if there are guys like you, then where you at? Here's the problem: we're not on social media all the time. We're out here going to work. We're out here doing shit. We're out here nation building. We're out here, you know, mostly enjoying our single lives, and trying to build certain things, right? And for you to meet guys like me, you kind of have to start touching some grass more. Like, put the phone down, put the TikTok down, put the Twitter down, put the Facebook down, put the put the Tinder down, put the Hinge down, and go outside. Go to the Okay, I'm not saying go to the supermarket because you're not gonna be. No, you don't go to the supermarket. Go to the library. Go to your local Starbucks. Whatever. You will see most of us guys there because we're mostly in areas where there's not a lot of people. It's peaceful and it has a more calm and neutral like environment. We're not gonna be in the clubs. We're not gonna be in the go-go clubs. We're not gonna be in the strip clubs. We're not gonna be in the brothels. We're not gonna be at the parlor, whatever. We're not gonna be in these things where there's a lot of people and there's a lot of excitement going on. We're not gonna be there. But broken homes is perpetually pushed in this country because of the systemic racism and again agenda. That is true. That is true. That is true. And this is indeed a problem, which I feel that is not going to be fixed because for you to fix it, for you to fix it, it means the next generation, because this generation is cooked. There's no saving this generation. This generation is cooked. The next generation would have to change the system. It can only get worse. Yes, the next generation will have to change the system. Like for example, me, for example, my generation will have to learn from my teachings and the mindset that I put up. They would have to learn from me, and then they continue the message and whatever from the next generation and next and next and next. Right? But here's the thing though. This is a first world country problem. Mostly first world. Mostly America. We can't change it. Only fight against it by raising anti-meta children. That is true, but the only way we do that is not in this country, because here's the thing. From what I realize with how the black community is operating, how the black community is, how negative they're reacting to family stability and not being into the whole rap culture and blah blah, the way they're reacting to it, it means that we can't fix or fight anything in this country. We can't fight against this country. We can't raise children in this country. We gotta have to raise it elsewhere. We gotta have to raise it elsewhere. Unless we're gonna homeschool them. But other than that, we're gonna have to raise it elsewhere. Where the education system is more robust, that doesn't try to put people into some perpetual mind control or whatever. And it's not gonna be in America. It's just not gonna be in America. It can't be in America. I'm sorry. It just can't be. That's why I said I'm not starting a family until I make a certain amount of get a certain amount of stability where I can just. I rather start a family in my country, not here, because I see how this country has an effect on people, especially the people that I'm close to. Like one of my siblings, it's had an effect on my siblings, and now it's like siblings, my family members. I see they have an effect on some of my family members here, and it's just it's really hurting me in the inside. That it's like it is really hurting me in the inside. The only people that I know that is not really affected by America is like the people back in Jamaica. People in my family that's back in Jamaica, they're not affected by these these agendas and shit. And it really hurts me. It really hurts me. It really does. The only thing I can do now is just to help them and love them unconditionally as a fellow family member. But it really hurts me because I know they're really hurting inside because they're trying to see what's their purpose and whatever. That's why I know that, yeah, if I'm gonna raise children, it can't be here. Can't be in this country. I am sorry. Can't be in this country. You see, it's a better chance being you see, my children will have a better shot being raised in Jamaica. That's why I have to make sure I have generational wealth or some form of that. Because I rather my children be a part of Jamaica's education system than America's education system and their dogma. Because at least in my country, they can learn how to make money. Because we have business subjects from as early as high school. They can learn to be engineers. Because it's electrical engineering and mechanical engineering done in schools in Jamaica and Caribbean. And they can go and start being an engineer or whatever as soon as they leave high school. Or at least start trained to be engineers and trained to be electrical engineers or mechanical engineers as soon as or whatever as soon as they leave high school. At least they have a shot. I don't have to worry about them changing their genders or blah blah. I don't have to worry about it when I'm in Jamaica. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about them turn into weird ass men or weird ass women that are so mind boggling into sex that it warps their minds of how women should interact with men or how men should interact with women. I wouldn't have that problem in Jamaica. But this country, no. This, because I can't, it make no sense to fight the system because these people that create the system will rather kill people. They have shown that they're willing to kill people to make sure the system stays intact. The matrix stays intact. I am not trying to fight. I'd rather just leave. I'd be like, okay, guys, you got it. You got it. Y'all got it. I will go back to where I come from. Y'all got it. Thank you, Uncle Sam, for the opportunity. I will take my money elsewhere. I'm not gonna waste my energies and resources on trying to fight this for trying to raise people, trying to raise anti-military children here in this country because I know that it's just not going. It's not going to be worth in the long run. I'm probably going to end up dying, but dying trying to do that. Trying to live to see grandkids. Okay, I'm trying to live to see grandkids. Can't do it in this country. And I keep telling certain people, you keep telling certain people, especially people in the black community, they can't, whatever you're trying to do, they cannot do it in this country. Oh, you're in an ad now. God damn it. Okay, you're back. Okay, I'm gonna turn off ads in the next stream because it's not like I am trying to make money on Twitch because at this point, fuck these fuck the streaming medias. I'm just streaming just to stream so I can just whatever, right? Anyways, just gonna turn off the ads next time because these ads are getting ridiculous. But as I was saying, been trying to tell people in the back of me is like, look guys, whatever you're trying to do, for the benefit of yourself or the benefit for the people that you care about, blah, blah, you can't do it in this country. What you're trying to build over there, you can't do it in this country. And then these people are like, our ancestors built this place and blah, blah. Okay, yeah, your ancestors built this place, but have you built this place? No. And if your ancestors were here right now about to tell you, if your ancestors came to you as a collective, I'm pretty sure they will tell you, no, leave this place, let it burn, let it burn. Pretty sure they will tell you, let it burn. Because they would know that, yes, the system has been put in place so that it doesn't matter what you do, it's still going to be there. Unless you leave, because the system is tied to this economy. All of the great leaders of all the great black leaders of the old had the right idea. Malcolm X had the right idea. Muhammad had the right idea. Muhammad had the right idea. Hell, Martin Luther King had the right idea. And then they killed him because they don't want him working with Malcolm X. When Martin Luther King realized, yeah, Malcolm X was right. They're like, oh no, both of y'all gotta go. As soon as they see that, they realize that, both, when they realize that both sides were kind of agreeing, they're like, oh hell no. They're like, oh hell no, nah, both of y'all gotta go. Yeah, I mean, it's separate. Go to places where, yes, don't get me wrong, there are countries where they're going to hate your ass, but guess what? It's better to be in those countries Malcolm's ready to take things to the dark side. And you know what's funny about that? It would have worked. And I know why. I know why he was right. And I think I know why. I know he was ready to take things to the dark side. Cause trust me, he was paying attention. He was paying attention to some of the rebellions that were happening in third world countries like Haiti, Jamaica, and other Caribbean countries that was under the colonizers' rule. Muhammad said they will only understand balance. Action get things done, but it's too late for that because we're in a part where we're so far into the system that if we decide to do a revolution or rebellion right now, I feel that these people who have created the system will be crazy enough because they're trying to keep the system in place. They will just send drones and bomb people. Think about it. This is the same system that the reason why we don't have free healthcare, universal healthcare, is because black people will benefit from it. America is the only country that thinks like that. Go to any other country. Countries that, yes, there's white people and some black people, and you see their education and their healthcare system is vastly different. Places like Denmark, places like Sweden, places like Jamaica, for example, places like the Bahamas, they could care less, especially in those mostly white countries, they could care less if you are black. Yes, they can be racist, but they're not going to fuck over their own people just because you're here. They're racist, but they're not delusional racist. America, the people who are in charge of the system are delusional racists. Because they believe that no, we should have had these slaves here in the first place. We should have had these slavery in the first place. We shouldn't have been we should have hadn't been forced to abolish slavery. We should have kept these people in cages. Other countries don't give a fuck. Okay, you're black, okay, whatever. You're a nigger, but guess what? We're not gonna fuck over our people just because you're here. You wanna use our system? Fine. If you can afford it, go ahead. They did a good job. They did good of a job dividing us. We could never revolutionize at this rate. Yes, we cannot. That's why I said the people. That's why I said the people who have sense, that is still about community and whatever, that is trying to be for the community. Leave the country. Start a community. Build a community somewhere else. But what about the reparations, nigga? You're not gonna get it. And it makes no sense to try to do that either. Makes no sense to try to do that either. Because people who try to fight it's gonna be a small number, and that small number will be just enough for the people in the system, people in charge of the system. Oh yeah, we could send a couple of people to kill you. You're a small group of people. The rest will get mad and get protests, but then they're gonna be distracted by our industrial plants. By we're gonna use Megan Thee Stallion to distract y'all with his latest hip hop songs or blah blah, or you're gonna use Drake to start some beef and blah blah just to distract y'all because you guys like drama too much. It's gonna happen like that. They're gonna be dead ready for they're gonna be ready for corporations. Let me tell you something. It's like I said, y'all people who are making 50,000, 40,000 up, right? Invest in your money outside the country so that when you're ready to retire, you can just leave and leave early. Invest in money in places where the US dollar is more valuable, and you have to do it quickly before we see the dollar collapse. Well, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm doing that through Empire Arcadia and the Valkyries of Arcadia. I'm doing that with some shit that I'm trying to do with my family and some stuff I'm trying to do myself. But I'm doing it, I'm investing in Jamaica because that's the place where where I know that I'm gonna see more value in the US dollar. I could care less about the reparations at this point. By the time they decide to give us reparations, I'm probably in Jamaica eating some ackee and sawfish with like with 100 million Jamaican dollars in the bank, chilling while these other guys are still waiting for it. I'll probably be 40 by then, and they'll still be waiting. Like, they're not gonna learn until something drastic happens, where it's like, I don't think they're gonna learn until probably like 300,000 black people just get swept up in a blink of an eye in a short time period. Or probably more numbers than that. They probably need some more numbers. They need something drastic happen to them. Very, very drastic, that not even these industry plants in the internet industry can distract them from what's going on. It has to take a lot like that to make them I said, yeah, we're gonna just get out of here. But guess what? As I said, more and more people are leaving the country. Especially especially this month. Why do you think that the America, this is only America by the way, America put out these level 3 advisories for Trinidad, Barbados, Bahamas, Jamaica, Cuba, all them places there. And I said, oh, there's a spike in crime. So, level 3, I'm like, dude, I'm like, cut the shit, man. You just don't want to spend your money somewhere else. Like, us going to other countries is like, for the summer or the spring or whatever, it's like a couple $1,000,000 that is not circulated in the economy, right? And usually when people go to these countries or go out of these countries, most times you will not see them for a month, 6 months, a year, or just never see them again. See, that's like, oh, Uncle Sam is not getting all that money because it's being spent in other countries. Not getting that money's not coming back to them. That money is now circulating into that country's economy. So they're putting these advisories so that it kind of make people who are paranoid to not come to this country. Oh, there's a spike in violence. Let me stay here and spend my money. Spend my money right here. I know that I booked my vacation. I booked my 2-3 weeks vacations, but they said don't come to these countries because it's a blah blah. So I guess I'm gonna stay here for these 3 weeks vacation. Fucking stupid. Like, you're flipping stupid. There's nothing really going on in these countries. Yes, there's a spike in crime, probably. But most of those crimes, as I said before, happens in communities. Where are you going to be? Oh, I'm just gonna be in a hotel resort, probably gonna be in Ocho Rios. We're gonna be in Ocho Rios, going to Dunsville Falls, gonna swim with the dolphins. Okay, that doesn't apply to y'all. And even so, even if that message is for us Jamaicans that are going into those communities, most of the criminals, no, most of those, not saying criminals, most of those gang members that are doing those crimes in those communities, technically know us. They just say, me G. Well, go on. I'm gonna go about our business. Yes, we'll give them some money because times are hard, and when we get the money, say, me G, bless up, and they don't really bother us. They don't really try to kill us or anything. That's really bother us. They just want they're just poor. They want money. They need food to eat. They're trying to feed their families. Okay, like we get them the money, and we just move on with our lives. But if you're going to be an archery, so you're going to be doing all this shit, then that spike in crimes is not really going to affect you. Just simply mind your business, enjoy yourselves. Don't be flaunting your cash. Don't be moving your junk around like you're like you're the king of the place, and you'll be fine. The more the time tourists walks among us and nothing, nothing even happens. It only happens when they stray too far. These things only happen to tourists when they stray too far from their tourist attractions, or they stayed a little bit too long in one area at night. But those times are rare. So when I see people doing these travel advice, I'm like, you're really putting out these travel advisories, Uncle Sam, at Black History Month? Man, that is some nasty work, my friend. You guys are desperate. You're doing this at Black History Month. If you start doing that in March, I would understand. But you do it in Black History Month. You people are not even hiding it no more. You guys just don't care anymore. Ay, ay, ay. Speaking of, but yeah, speaking of it, so I just, but yeah, so them travel advisories, these are just stupid. So the people who are traveling, take traveling to those countries. And you know what's funny about the Trinidad part too? The funny part when they put a travel advisory in Trinidad, I was like Trinidad. And I check what's going on in Trinidad in this time of year. Carnival. Oh, I see. See, they're not even hiding no more. Nah, man, guys, go to Trinidad and go enjoy a carnival. Nothing to see here. More than likely, those gang members are gonna be in carnival and they're gonna enjoy themselves as well. They're not here to cause no trouble. They want to dance up on the girls too in carnival. You are fine. You're fine. Just don't be doing something stupid. That's all. You'll be fine. Enjoy yourself. Like, I'm gonna go to Jamaica as well. I have a trip coming up in the next couple of weeks. Right? My stepmom's birthday will be on the 27th of this month. So I'm gonna most likely gonna be there around that week. So I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm gonna be around friends or whatever. I could care less about the crime. But yes, I know I'm a native in Jamaica, so most people would actually knows me there. So there's not gonna be no problems. But for the tourists that's never been in Jamaica before, or trying to go to trip to Jamaica, as I said, go to Orcharius, enjoy yourselves, stay away from stay away from areas that is not the tourist area. You'll be fine. Don't be acting like you got money the same way you don't act like you got money in America. You'll be fine. You don't have to worry about going to malls and shit without having a mass shooter or someone causing trouble, because gunmen, even gang members, don't try to come and shoot up malls. They just don't do that. Like, that is not a concept. That is not even a concept in countries like Jamaica. They will shoot up malls in America though. Stay away from them hills. Yeah, stay away from them hills. As I said, don't go up them hills. If you go up them hills and you don't see the beaches from the view from them hills, you've gone too far. Don't want to shoot up malls and elementary schools in America. In America, I have never seen a gang member try to shoot up a school. Hell, I haven't seen a child that even knows gang members try to shoot up a school in Jamaica. It would have been so easy. But I've never seen a child, especially the ones that knows gang members in their community. I never see them come and try to shoot up a school. The closest I've seen a gang member shoot up anything was a police station, and that was only because some of the members of the police on that police station killed one of their members. And that Don member wasn't really doing anything, was really minding his own business. And whatever. And they killed one of the Don members, and they retaliated. That's it. They retaliated. Was it fucked up? Yes. But they're not going around shooting up malls and shit indiscriminately. There's always a reason. It's either by retaliation or someone doing stupid shit. But like I said, the spike of crimes happening in Jamaica is mostly happening in communities. Whether it's gang members versus gang members versus some people in the community, probably because I don't know, some sorry dude fuck one of the Don members' girl or something, or them owe them money and you never get it. I'll sit there. And gang members on police and gang members, police on innocent people, all that shit. Domestic violence, all that shit. But never mass shootings. Never mass shootings and never indiscriminate. Well, don't get me wrong, there's some crime that happens indiscriminately, but they're so small in number. That kind of crazy happened in the USA, and it's all year long. Yeah. So far they were like 11 mass shootings in the month of January. I don't know if there's more, but I was like, what? 11 mass shootings, and none of them made headline news? You're tripping. The only reason they make a big deal about Jamaica, including Jamaicans make a big deal on the murder rate in Jamaica, is because they go by population rate. Right? But then, like, so okay, yeah, 1,200 people out of 3 million Jamaicans got killed last year. Does that look bad? Yes, in terms of population. But then, let's say, okay, how many people have been killed in Jamaica scattered by parish? You're gonna realize that, okay, most of the crime happened in these parishes. So unless you're gonna be in these parishes, there's no crime going on. Anyways, of course not. Our media is controlled. Hold on, hands again. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. And yeah, so yeah, it's controlled. And like I said, it's just Uncle Sam don't want y'all to spend his money elsewhere. So all I'm saying is, y'all people go in these countries, look, man, If you got the money, go to these countries, especially in this time of year. Go on vacation. 2 weeks. If you got 5 weeks, if you got like 6 weeks of vacation, all right, use 2 weeks to go to Jamaica. If you want, if you're looking for extra clothes, if you're looking for extra clothes, to buy to increase your wardrobe, buy them in Jamaica. Buy those clothes in Jamaica for that month. Don't buy any clothes in America during that month, and don't buy any clothes until next summer when probably in the summer when you go on vacation. Go 2 weeks. Spend your money on clothes and shit there, or go to Trinidad and spend some clothes there. They just don't want you spend. They just don't want you spending your money over there, man. Like, let's say 500,000 Americans go overseas during the month of March, right? And let's say for that month of March, every American, which is 500,000, right? So out of 500,000, each American going overseas spends at least, let's say, I'm just gonna go on a limb and say 3,000 US. 3,000 US. I'm just going on a limb here. 3,000 US. So you times that by 500,000 Americans, right? Well, damn. Is this numbers, are those numbers right? So basically, on that month alone, if 500,000 Americans go overseas in a month of February to March, because spring break, a lot of people leave, a lot of people go overseas and whatever. So, and they spend 300,000, at least 300,000. That means 1.5 billion 1.5 billion USD is spent overseas. That's 1.5 billion that is not circulated into America's economy. And then you see, with that in mind, now you see why they're putting these level 3 advisories in these countries. Countries in the Caribbean and such. And also check the foreign exchange rate for these countries with the US dollar. Imagine, imagine. Let's say 500,000 just go to Jamaica and Trinidad alone. Because Trinidad is carnival going on, and Jamaica there's other shit going on, right? And we're going to say that Jamaica and Trinidad use the same foreign exchange rate from US to whatever dollar they use, right? So let's say it's $153 down there by $1 down, right? That means 500,000. That means 500,000 is spending. 500,000 Americans is spending pretty much about 500,000 Jamaican dollars and Trinidad dollars. Each American are spending 500,000 Jamaican dollars and Trinidad dollars, right? So you multiply that 500,000 Jamaican dollars by 500,000. Yeah, you don't want to see that number. No. That's probably close to $1 trillion. I may be tripping, but anyways. So yeah, they don't want you spending their money. See how much money I just calculate? 1 billion. 1 billion. This is just an average. It could be more than just 1 billion that is spent overseas. in February. Can you imagine how much money is spent overseas in the summer? Shit. You trust me. Knock on wood. You're gonna see another level 3 advisory when summertime comes. That's why I keep telling these people, spend your money elsewhere. And you will see, and spend your money elsewhere that is not America, and you will see these people crumble. These people start scrambling. After all, money talks. Uh, well, I should be careful around. I should be careful around hurricane season. Wait, why hurricane season? Oh, I would be careful around hurricane. I mean, let me tell you something. You know what's the funny thing about Jamaica? Whenever I go to Jamaica in the summertime or look at Jamaica in the summertime, as I say, the best time to go to Jamaica is around August time. But to be fair, whenever there's a hurricane that may come to Jamaica, it tends to change its course around Jamaica. Why? Because the heat sinks that surrounds Jamaica are still active. So because there's heat sinks there, any hurricane that may seem to be on a path to cross Jamaica tends to either just go around it. And funny enough, it's been active since Hurricane Ivan came and just ransacked that country. Ever since Hurricane Ivan, I haven't seen a hurricane just come and start ransack Jamaica again. So if I see a hurricane just come over Jamaica and start causing destruction like it does when it goes over certain countries like Florida, blah blah, then I said, okay, I guess the heat sink is off. Well then, I guess it was just, I guess it was just finally Jamaicans' turn to get fucked. Yeah, I saw that. Yes, I saw it. It was Hurricane Matthew that did that shit. And yes, unfortunately, that was a combination of the heat sink and an act of God. Because I never seen a hurricane make a sharp turn like that. That was a combination of the heat sink and an act of God. If it wasn't an act of God, what it would have done was go a little bit upward and then go forward towards Cuba. That I'm sorry, Haitians, I love you, but somebody was fucking up. Somebody was doing some heinous shit in your country, and the guy just had to shoot, just went up there because there's no way the heat sink can cause Hurricane Matthew to make a hurricane just take a sharp turn like that. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One of your people was doing some heinous shit, and God had to just. Okay, no, no, you got to go. I'm sorry, I love you, but somebody in your country was doing some heinous shit. There was probably a couple of white people or some colonizers that think that they were going to do some business there, some heinous business there, and say, no, 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 you got to go. But that shit was hilarious. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't really worry about hurricane season when it comes to Jamaica because the heat sink is still active, and yeah, I'm not really too worried about hurricanes in Jamaica because they rarely hit Jamaica, rarely. You know which game I haven't played in a long while? I haven't played uh I haven't played Smash Bros in a long while. I'm probably super rusty. So I would just use this opportunity to shake that rust off a bit. Shit, I should take the meat out. For tomorrow. What time is it now? It's 3:49. Yeah, let me take this time and opportunity to take the meat out the fridge. Let it out. Okay, I took the meat out. Okay, I took the meat out. So it should be stalled out by the time I wake up. Cause it's not really that. Yeah, should be thawed out by the time I wake up. So that when I wake up in the morning, um, I usually wake up at 10, regardless of what time I sleep. Right now, cause I'm gonna end the stream soon. So I usually wake up at 10, so by 10, it should be thawed out. And I will be so when I wake up, I just go and season it up, let it marinate for a good couple hours, and then cook. I'm gonna cook some curry chicken. Some curry chicken. That should last me for 3 more days before I start cooking again. Alright. Wait. There's a tournament going on. Hold up. Online tourney, right? Mano a mano? Where is this? Which one? Mano a mano. There's 2 types of tourneys. What? Mano a mano and stamina battles. Okay. Yeah, I'll do these stamina battles. Don't worry about it. I think it's time relax. Win or lose, it should be fun. Gonna start with Ken. You know, it's been a while since I've played this because I have spent most of my time playing Street Fighter 6 than play Smash, so I'd be a little bit rusty. But it shouldn't take long for me to get used to it because Smash is very easy to get into and easy to like, you know, get back into gear. It doesn't really take that much effort to get back into gear after being gone for so long. But games like Street Fighter, yeah, it kind of takes a while. Cause you know, you gotta have to remember all them fundamentals and all that shit. So. Achha! Oh my god. Stop bringing the memories back, please. And in Street Fighter 6, when I was playing Ken in Street Fighter 6, oh my god. It felt so good because I remember the fundamentals of Smash, playing as Ken, as Smash Bros. Ken, and then putting that into Street Fighter 6 that had more, you know, inputs and shit. And man, I was doing the footsies, I was doing the same type of footsies I was doing to these people in Smash. And I was like, god damn, this shit just felt so good. Brother. What you doing, man? What you doing, man? Too late! Oh, I see. Are you fucking serious? Oh. Okay. Fucking serious? Gotcha, bitch! Woo! God damn it! The star pulled me out. God damn it. The star put me out of commission. God damn it. I got it corrected. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, let's move on to the next. Ugh. I'll probably go back to those tournaments a little bit later after stream, but not right now because some of these tournaments tend to take long to load because they're trying to load everybody up. I just wanted to get into action. I don't want to wait too long. Ouch. Okay, I guess it's the same thing here. Alright, that took one. And my first opponent is a joke. This is timed? Oh, never mind, it's not timed. It's 3 stocks. Are you fucking serious? Oh, I see. He's trying to be. I see. I see what you're trying to do. What? I see what you're trying to do. So, fucking idiot. Like, can you stop running away from me and actually fight? You people doing that jumpy shit just because you're afraid of, look at you. Um, this guy's trying too hard. What am I doing? What am I doing? Restaurant? What are you doing? Oh, I see. What am I? Shh, restaurant. Look at it. What? Oh, I see. I see what he's trying to do. I see what he's trying to do. Nice. Nice. This guy is trying to cook so hard. What? Yo, stop moving around. You're jumping too much, my friend. You're doing too much. Hmm. You're doing too much, my friend. Oh shit. I should have done something. Yeah, but that's completely fine. This guy is doing this thing. Okay. You guys are doing too much. I see. I see. What am I doing? Am I supposed? Anyways. What? How would that even catch me? That's surprisingly. Sorry. Bye. He got caught though. I see that the Smash community is still the same as ever with their cheap shots. And see, it was so easy to get into. I have been out for so long, and all I had to do was to stick to the fundamentals, and I was good. Even when it was trying to do cheap shots, it was just not gonna work. Now, of course, the reason I was using Kazuya was because it's Tekken 8 is out, and I haven't got Tekken yet. What are you doing? It's cool. What the hell? What did I cook? What told you to cook? Mhm. What the hell? Where you running? Where you running? Stop running. What that man? Sure. No, what that man? Yes, yeah. This guy is smashing. This guy is smashing so hard. He's just tugging for his life right now. Do it, do it, do it. You're not gonna spite me. Wait, what? Oh, that didn't work. Okay. What the hell? What that mean? Sure. You're jumping too much. You're jumping too much. Oh shit, I didn't. You know what? Wait, the hell? Okay, I realized that this guy has too much. Wait, what? This guy jumping way too much. You're jumping way too much, my friend. You're like, I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to be annoying, but I'm from the traditional fighting game community. Like, we got patience like that. That we got patience like that. All right, what about my boy Incineroar? You know what's funny? I like grapplers like Incineroar, but I never tried to play Zangief in Street Fighter because I don't know. I just don't see myself. I don't see the appeal being. Maybe it's because, maybe because in Street Fighter 6 I see Jay and Kimberly and they're like black characters, so I resonate with them more. I don't know because if in Tekken I would rather play like you know I would rather play what's his name. I would rather play what's his name. What is his name? King on Tekken, cause he's a good grappler, and I like to use it. Maybe because his grappling moves. Maybe because his grappling moves are more fun to use than Zangief, because Zangief's grappling moves are more limited. Hold up, man. Oh shit! I killed myself. God damn it. That's fine. I see. This guy. Dude, stop. You're just being defensive. Okay. Don't do that. Let me see. What the fuck? Let me see. Hold up, boy. Broken it gone. Still got it. 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 Only if he wants to get rematch. He wants to do a what? People running it back in Smash Bros. In 2024? Yep, it's official. The world has gone to hell. The fact that I got people running it back on Smash Bros. Okay, this guy is just strictly a win. Okay. Okay. This guy is strictly. Dude, you guys are. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so this guy is mostly untripping. Stop that. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh, he's. What? Why is my people not working? Oh, so he's staying neutral. Okay. So he's staying neutral. I see what he's doing. He's staying neutral. I think these passive dudes. These passive dudes, when they try to like you thought you got. Oh, shut into that. Yeah, they thought you were cooking. They thought you were cooking. What's going on? What the fuck? Whoopsie. Yeah. Got caught, bitch. He's gonna try and kill me with some crazy ass. Oi! Whoa! God damn it. At least I got some damage off him. Whoop! Gotcha, bitch. German suplex. Nope, not today. Careful now. You're in more day. Oh, he panicked. Oh. You just can't keep up with me, huh? But to be fair, Captain Falcon players does give me a real challenge. They do give me a real challenge, you know? Alright, that was best 2 out of 3. Alright. Got a good nice win with etc. Now it's time for the main course. Using my main Terry Bogard. Let's gonna do a couple matches with him and then we're going to end the stream. Which was a good stream. I had to get my thoughts out on a couple of things that a couple of things that happened recently. Got to play some of the games I haven't played on the Switch. Because I had to give my PlayStation a break. Really? My first opponent as using my main is Bing Bing. Why every time when I use my main, they want to give me a super annoying opponent or an opponent that is gonna give me so much challenge? And it's not usually they will give me that much challenge. It's just that they will use stupid gimmicks to try to beat me. Like for example, you see, oh, the internet was so fucking stupid. You see how the internet is so bad? As soon as I get a hit in the internet so bad. Why is it when I'm doing something? See, I can't even get the fuck. I got her. You see, usually I react on that. What? Usually I would react on that, but I can't react on that with them using fucking in. See, you see how the internet is so super laggy every time I try to get it in? It's like, okay, you guys can't rely on. You guys can't rely on your own skill. Usually I would run away from that. Usually I would rely on my own skill. What the fuck? You see how he's being neutral? Where you going? Woo! Woo! I mean, don't get me wrong, he's pretty good. No, he's not pretty good, technically. He's using... thing about Ming is that you have to catch him early. You have to catch him pretty early. Because most times he's just gonna run away. Are you fucking serious? Okay. You see how he's just walking back? So he's walking back. Hmm. The fact that I came back on that lag. Now don't get me wrong. I like Ming Ming as a character and the game he plays, but the problem is that the people that play as him as a character is fucking atrocious. Because the fact that the game was laggy itself means the guy is using his shitty internet or is set up his internet in a way that he can fight around laggy internet. See, even the stage is atrocious. See? I keep telling you. See, now that the internet is better, I'm actually has an advantage. That's careful because where is what happened to my jumps? And you see the problem is he's acting like he's trying to do combos when in reality he's just doing trying to do things just to be annoying. That's the reality. Alright, actually. Whoop! That's the reality of some that's the reality of some Ming Ming players. Wow. At this point, you just smash at this point. What am I doing? What the hell? I made the wrong move. The one thing about okay, yeah, go ahead and take your win. That's the one thing I don't like about Ming Ming player. First he used the internet, and then He wants to use an Omega stage. And one thing I know about the Smash community, when they use an Omega stage, they're just trying to do that to have a unfair advantage. Because they know that they can just simply, with Omega stage, they can zone people out and don't have to rely on platforms. And that's pretty much fine. Because when I'm on my streams, I'm not here to try. I'm here to just enjoy myself. If that's his way of trying to enjoy himself, that is fine. He's free to do whatever he wants. If I wanted to try and beat him, I could just try and beat him. But I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to try to outsmart his gimmicks. Because I already proved myself I can outsmart his gimmicks. But it's like I don't need to be doing anything like that at the moment. I'm streaming. Okay, touche. Oh shit! I should have went out the way. What? That's what I should have. Dude, what are you cooking? Oh shit! Woo! Nice. Oh, I forgot I had the go move. Oh wow. I actually blocked that, to be honest with you. What am I doing? Hmm. Oh, that was annoying, but you know. Okay, he pretty much can't do one thing. Whoop! Well, he's really mashing his shit. Oh wow. I mean, that's actually good player. He has good neutral. That's a good neutral. That's good. Woo. Oh, I mean to do that shit. Aiming to that shit. That was a misinput in my part. This guy is rolling and grabbing. You do realize the more you roll. Okay, whatever. He's gonna be a little bit more careful. Oh shit. I keep forgetting that thing has a lasting hitbox. You need to be careful when he does that shit. Oh shit! I didn't realize that shit comes out. The fact that shit that shit comes out frame 1 is so stupid. And that's a forward smash if I recall correctly. That's a forward smash. That's a forward smash. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see. His current thing is time. That's I guess. I guess people don't do competitive rules no more. They just dicking around now. And I keep forgetting that these type of players think have a disdain. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Interesting. Wait! Dude! Can you just dicking around and actually fight? Like, trying to be fancy with your names for no reason. Wait, how? Okay. I just... I didn't... Why am I dodging? That's one thing I don't like about it. No, that's true. Oh... Oh crap, I meant to do up B. What I did was, I end up... Anyways, I don't really care. Interesting. Anyways! I think he does realize he can't really burn me. Oh shit, he can't. This guy's going ham with the forward smash. This is smash attacks. He's just going crazy for literally no reason. Alright man, you got it, you got it. You got it. Okay, maybe I should just do a little bit of fan service. With my girls Pyre and Mitra. Should start with it should start off with Mitra, but that's fine. I'll use Pyre just to throw them off. Cause most people these days in the Smash community that has a hate boner for certain characters like Pyre and Mitra and whatever. They okay. Here's the thing: if you Smash people in the community have a hate boner for Pyre and Mitra, you sir are gay. No. You know what? No, I'm not gonna insult gay people because I don't insult gay people because gay people likes girls. You know. So I'm just gonna call you guys aliens, you know? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whoop! Your guys are just gonna keep dodging? That's what you're gonna do? Guys. Okay. Guys. Are people just being able to characters they hate that they just want to cheat, that they're trying to be. Yeah, you can stay there. You can stay if you want to, you know. Oh boy. Oh wow, they actually does that? I can't believe they actually does that, man. That's crazy. I messed up for no reason. What am I doing? I see. They're trying very hard. I think this Sephiroth is trying very hard to be annoying. Dude. What? Okay, he's trying very hard to be annoying. Hmm. Anyways, he's trying very hard. What the hell? It's like they're trying. This guy is trying very hard to be obnoxiously annoying. Oh wait, what the hell? Yeah, yeah. I can be annoying too. I was trying not to be annoying. I was trying to be not to be annoying. Whoop. Yeah, I'm just standing there looking at him. I'm not paying. I'm not paying. I'm just looking like, okay, are you trying to be an incel against these girls or something? Thanks for having me. Good night. I'm gonna head to sleep. I'm super tired. Plus, I have to get up soon. It's Jacob's birthday, so days are gonna be long. Okay, okay. Tell Jacob I say happy birthday. Yeah. Thanks for having me. Good night. No problem. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. Alright, let me annoy this guy further because I'm having fun with him because the fact that he's forcing himself to do this thing. Yeah, I'm just annoying him. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't be my super cool anime swordsman with this anime. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I can't be this my villain with this guy. I'm like, so I gotta spam. You know that thing should hit him. This guy's spamming this shit. Look at him. Interesting. This guy is he's so annoyed at me. You know I could have blocked that, but to be fair, yeah, I could have blocked that. I don't know why I didn't block that. I don't know why I didn't block that either. And this base guy annoying him. And this base guy annoying the guy. He's like, oh, I don't know. You just keep running into it. I keep pressing the wrong button. I think my joystick is cooked. I think my joystick is cooked. I'm just basically annoying him. Man still hit him. Man still hit him. Yeah, I'm just gonna annoy you. Yeah, just gonna annoy you to high heaven. Yeah, I'm just gonna annoy you. I mean, it's not really bad. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, the Smash community just like the generation of men is totally cooked. These people just hate women. I'm gonna end the stream right here. It's getting late. But anyways, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you guys for coming. I will stream later in the night. No, probably in the afternoon. Probably in the afternoon. Probably in the evening. Who knows? Depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, On the stream here. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Peace.